Hello everybody at Machinima Sports, how you guys doing? My name is Jack and you're going to be watching some gameplay from the new sport game 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa. So before I introduce myself and talk about the gameplay, just quickly watch this tackle that happens. The guy fouls me and he's the last man, so he gets red carded, and then his teammate tries to dodge him as he slide tackled me and he kicks him in the back. And then whack! Straight in the back. Wow, if I was that player, I would have. You wouldn't have even seen what was going to happen. Anyway, back to introducing myself, guys. My name is Jack. I'm 16 years old, and I run a channel called EMR Johnson, where basically it's all about Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. But I'd like to thank Machinima a lot for this opportunity for me. Well, I'd like to thank Machinima for allowing me to post sport games on their channel. As I think before I started this Call of Duty business, I was very much into the sport games and I enjoyed them a hell of a lot. I had all the football games, the rugby games, the driving games, the tennis games on PSPs and on PS3s and stuff, and I used to play it everywhere I went. But I think the whole Call of Duty thing just made me focus on one game, and I mean that's where my channel's grown from. So Thank you to Machinima for allowing me to get back into the games I know and love, and I think this can get my passion back into the sport games and bring you guys some great content that you guys would like to see, and some entertaining commentary as well. So as I said, well, you may tell by my accent that I'm English. I live in London and it is a beautiful day today. I think it's about 17 degrees, which may be nothing for some people in other parts of the world, as that's probably winter temperature, but for England 17 degrees is like sunburning temperature, which is good, because that means, you know, the day is good, you can go out, you can have fun in the sun and stuff. But it also means, like myself, if you have exams you have to revise, and that is not fun, because on a day like today you want to be going out, you want to be doing stuff in the sun, you want to be relaxing, but if you have to sit in a dark room doing revision. Anyway, the goal here, headed by Van Persie. De Long managed to just squeeze the cross in just before it went out of play, and Van Persie jumped over a couple guys, did a 3 somersault backflip and headed it back into the goal. So nice goal, Van Persie. Ratings. So pretty much, guys, I play on the PS3, and as you guys may know or may not know, this game was made by EA Sports, so they incorporated some of the controls from FIFA 10, FIFA 9, etc. So I already had because this was my first game playing it, so I already had a bit of a background into the controls and the way I wanted to play the game. So I went into it just knowing that I had to play through balls and stuff like that. So here's a little tip for you guys if you didn't know already. This is for PS3 people. I'm not sure what the Xbox controls are for this, but if you're running with the ball and you double tap L1, the person in front of you, your player in front of you, will make a through ball run. So you won't actually pass the ball to them, but they'll make a run. So after they've made the run, you can therefore make a through ball and have a better scoring opportunity, which is, I think, how I played most of this game. As you can see here, guys, I did a really nice through ball over the top and then completely failed. I tried to kind of showboat a little bit, pass it around the keeper, but then the keeper was too quick and then he saved it. And then if you just saw there, guys, like proper slide tackle him after the half-time whistle's gone. I'm surprised he actually didn't get a card for that, but anyway, as you might have seen, the video is sped up in most places where nothing really happens, the boring parts, so you guys can get to the good parts and the stuff I most enjoy watching as well, which then leads on to my next point. This is a series, well, as you're watching here, this is a series that I've started where I try and win the World Cup with Holland. Why Holland, you ask? I chose Holland because I didn't want a team with such high status, who was sort of unknown but still had a good team and can play well together. So I chose Holland. It's working out really well. I've gone through all the qualifying stages, which is 8 games. So I'll be posting all the qualifying stages, which is first leg and second leg, against 4 teams. and then the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the finals. So my next series that I'm going to be starting, I haven't actually started it yet, but I will be starting once this video has been posted up, so you guys can hear about it. It's going to be top 10 goals, not necessarily of the week, just top 10 goals in episodes. They will be posted on Machinima Sports, so you guys will be able to, well, if you record a goal or a really good play, either defensively or attackingly, you can send it in to me, either to my YouTube account, EMR Johnson, through a personal message, or to a Hotmail account, emrjohnson@hotmail.co.uk. Preferably, if you could send it to a file sharing website like Filefront, Zshare, or if you have a Dropbox account, if you could send me the Dropbox link for that, that would be perfect. And then I can do some commentary and upload that to Sports as well. High definition and standard definition. High definition's fine, obviously, but standard definition, please try and make it clear, so you can at least see what's happening. I'll quickly onto the gameplay. This is the second goal, where I do a through ball over the top again, and I managed to get half one-on-one with the keeper, but I passed it back to my teammate who well, actually tried to run it into the goal, but that kind of failed because the movements were too stiff. So I shot, but then it hit the keeper, and then the keeper did like a back roll, and then the ball kind of went with the keeper as he did a back roll. So that's why you're seeing so many replays here, because I'd want to see what actually happened. So yeah, the second one will be top 5 fails. Fails because you're going to be seeing all the good stuff about the game, but it's always funny to watch people fail, especially if you're having a bad day. It makes you feel better about yourself, and it makes you think that you can do better than those kind of people. So those two series will be going up once I get plays sorted. And as I said about standard definition, can you try and make it so third goal, make it so you can see it, so it'll be more pleasing for the audience and the viewers to watch. So this was the first leg of the very first game of the World Cup against Macedonia. The next ones will be posted in due course, so you can either go and subscribe to my channel, EMR Johnson, so you can see when the latest video has been posted, or you can subscribe to Machinima Sports and search through their videos here. So my name is Jack. You've just watched some 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa gameplay. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave some criticism in the comments below, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.